Okay, does anybody know where I'm at here in Monaca? Oh, the wind, of course, would pick up while I'm starting to film. Just before I commenced, it was perfectly silent, but I'm by the river, so. Does anybody want to guess before I show you exactly where I'm at? One other hint? Okay. All right, here we go. Remember the old Monaca football field? Right by the river? What a beautiful field. What a truly magnificent field. It's nice. I'm sorry I can't film through the fence. It's all fenced in. I've walked a giant circle around this and there's no way in. You can't get in here. And it was very misleading because I saw down there, there's where the gate is by the field here that, seals in the field itself. It's open down there, but it's not accessible because this here, which you're staring at, is not. So what I'd like to know is, if you grew up here in Monaca and you went to Monaca High School and you remember this field, you were a football player, maybe a cheerleader, tell us about your experiences. Tell the clan. You can hear the rumble of the trains. Monaca and Beaver have the same exact sounds. That I've discovered already. Where I live, I hear trains constantly, and I love the sound of trains. It doesn't bother me one bit. These beautiful trees have been here for so long. This is a really nice place in the summertime here. It's very pleasant. It's been a while since I've been here. I remember taking photos of this film some years back, and I've since lost those digital photos. I don't know what I did with them. I mean, I probably have them in my files, but, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm a little bit confounded here, but the field that we're staring at here across the street, was this not the Monaca swimming pool at one time? My mother talked about it a lot. My mother grew up in this town, and she spent her childhood well into her teen years in this town before she moved to El Equipo in Linmore. And she told me a lot of stories about the Monaca pool and how much fun she had growing up here as a kid. So I'm pretty sure this is it, but they used to have like a plaque here. I took photos of that plaque. I'm going to feel so embarrassed if somebody corrects me, but I really thought this is where the pool was at. It's been a long time since I took photos. And again, I have photos of the plaque, and there was a building, and the plaque was attached to this building and said, site of the former Monaca swimming pool. I have photos of it, and I have to find them files so that I can show them to you. I just don't know where they're at. But I could almost sworn this was the place. It's a beautiful snowy afternoon. It's a little, I don't know, I think it's a little past 3 o'clock. Let me see what time it is. It is, it's 3:01 exactly. My timing's impeccable. And we're supposed to get more snow between 3 and 7, but I could have sworn this was the pool. No trespassing. Why can't you trespass? There's nothing here. It's broad daylight, so I'd say there's about 2-3 inches out here now, but it's blown in drifts, so I don't know. No pets. There's doggy tracks all down through here. Damn, I'm almost positive this was the pool. This was where it was at. Huh. Well, let's go back. Really nothing to see here anyway. Now, I took pictures of that bridge yesterday, and I posted it on the Beaver County Past, Present, and Future Facebook page. You can check them out. Yeah, I'd like to get in here and take some photographs, you know. If somebody can hook me up with an entrance one of these days, a supervised entrance will be perfectly fine. I just want to come in here and take some shots of this field, and you know, just to have it. And I want to get through this fence. Can't really see anything. I can't even focus in on nothing. I can't. Let me see. A little bit over there. It's the old school colors, red and blue, you know. Building's a bit faded over the years. The photos that I took were much, the building was more vibrant. And I do believe at that time when I took the photos, Central Valley was in operation. I think it was its first year or so. So this field is still used, right? It's like a practice field, or it's for, you know, junior varsity or something. I don't know, but the old scoreboard is still down there. There's some old lights that are hanging back there that are really tall and old and rusted. Yeah, if you went to Monaca High School, tell us about this field. Share a story with us. I'd love to hear it. You know, the missus is talking about, oh, this is such a cute town, we should stay here in Monaca. I don't know. I'm not impressed with the business district of Monaca. I got to be brutally honest with you guys, and I don't want to offend Monacians here who have been here for a long time and lived their whole life here, but downtown Monaca is just nothing to brag about, you know? I know there are other worse towns that are blatantly obvious that we're not going to name, but still, I wish more businesses would come into Monaca. It is a cute little town. There are some nice, cute homes here. I've looked at a lot of homes that I would definitely consider buying, without question, but it would take me a lot to keep me here in that regard. Although, like I said, I have found some nice homes here that I would definitely, you know, want to buy. We've got the fire whistle going off. That bridge looks cold. You can see that big tower right in the center there. Well, I guess we'll just take a walk. Enjoy the quiet, wintry afternoon. This is an old house here. I don't know who owns it, but whoever does, you have a very unique home. It's got all this stone around it. It's magnificent. Very old. They don't build them like this anymore. Look at those stairs. It's wonderful. I love old architecture. Oh, so speaking of homes that I would buy, these two homes here that we're approaching here at Sarah Street and Indiana Avenue, this home's beautiful right here, the one on the right. That is remarkably gorgeous. Well kept. It's an old home too. You can tell by that old coal furnace lid there on the bottom of the house from Beaver. And then this one across the street. It's a brick and stone, a wonderfully beautiful job right there in the middle. It is an absolutely gorgeous, cute little house. The stone around it is amazing. I wonder if it has a wood-burning fireplace. I would buy that in a heartbeat, and I would buy this one. Yeah, very nice. That's impressive. Two of the cutest homes I've discovered so far on this street. Oh, I love that house. Whoever owns that and you're watching this video, I'd love to see the inside of your home. You have a very nice place to live. Oh, shoot. Must be that time of the day. I can't put these guys on video. No way. That building's been there for a long time. I'm sure many of you know what that is. Well, we're 11 minutes into this. I think I'm going to call it a day. If it continues to snow outside and it gets heavier and prettier, I might come out and make a film again. So this is live from Monaca, Pennsylvania. Like, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Enjoy the snow.